water's involved, we're gonna have to ground the crap out of the thing.
Guys, it's hot in here. I think I'll just take off all my clothes.
Okay, I have a question. You don't even like people touching you. How are you gonna have sex?
Why on earth would we have sex?
Penny does not only stand out in The Big Bang Theory because of the quick wit of a girl who has collided enough with real life, she also leaves the strongest impression in the moments when she dares to stand straight in front of the camera and talk about sex dating the body or very human desires with a calm, sharp, and completely unavoidant attitude.
Hey, Sheldon.
Hello.
Doing laundry?
I'm doing laundry. Saturday night is laundry night, and I'm in a laundry room, so I believe your inference is justified.
My inference is justified. Sheldon, you are so funny.
Sheldon, can I ask you a question?
Well, of course.
You ever gonna sleep with Amy?
That's awfully personal.
We don't ask Sheldon things like that. Maybe you don't. I do. What's the deal?
In a world full of genius minds, but awkward in the face of emotions, Penny becomes the one who pulls everything back down to earth. She uses real experience to break dry theories, turning sensitive conversations into exchanges that are bold funny, and more than once leave the nerd group speechless. Leonard has just stepped into the apartment, and Penny has already taken on the role of a practical genius. She rushes over to hug him, throws out a few flirtatious lines right at his weak spots, then uses her own hotness as a counterattack.
Selling you out, I thought I would maybe make it up to you.
No, wait, I can't. I mean, I want to, but I'm not supposed to for the next 3 days.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. All right, well, guess I'll just read a little and then, I don't know, go to sleep.
For Penny, seducing Leonard does not need a physics formula. It only needs trick speed and a set of pajamas enough to burn away all reason from the nerd.
Honey, I know what you're doing. Just please stop.
Ooh, listen to this. Bam. Pow. Take that, Batman.
Penny does not need to try to appear smart to win in these strange conversations. She dares to say directly the things other people only dare to think in their heads. From Leonard's embarrassing secret, her own stuck life, to the overly direct question for Sheldon, Penny always knows how to turn an awkward moment into a comedy explosion that leaves the whole room unable to react in time.
Come on, why? How bad could it be?
There's chapters about the potty training, and bedwetting, and masturbation. Basically, if something came out of me, she wrote about it.
They have a characteristic facial
I know
tone
what it
structure.
means, Sheldon! God, you know, I have been in LA for almost 2 years now, and I haven't got a single acting job. I've accomplished nothing. Haven't gotten a raise at work. Haven't even had sex in 6 months. And just now, when I was walking up those stairs, a fly flew in my mouth, and I ate it. It's not free. I'm gonna pay him back. Shut up! So either one of you weirdos want to buy my underwear? Only $1,400 bucks. Okay, I have a question.
Yes, Penny.
You don't even like people touching you. How are you gonna have sex?
When other people use hobbies, music, or movies to close the distance on a first date, Leonard chooses a very Leonard path, finding connection through the colon and intestinal polyps.
What about your, hallway friend?
Doug? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, he's nice and funny.
Penny calmly throws a bucket of cold water on all of Leonard's illusions when she calls their old relationship rebound sex. With just one brutally direct sentence, she turns the emotional past into a post-breakup reflex, destroying every romanticized illusion of the nerd.
No, it's just me. I'm still getting over this breakup with Kurt, and this thing with Doug would just be rebound sex.
Ugh, don't get me started on rebound sex.
It's my pattern. I break up, and I find some cute guy, and then it's just 36 meaningless hours of
you know. No, it's usually over a weekend, and trust me, you do not feel good after it.
Well, chafing, right?
Emotionally.
Of course, yeah, emotional chafing.
Penny has just appeared in pyjamas, and Leonard is immediately pulled straight into a state where he can only drop his pants by instinct. But right when he thinks tonight will be very hot, she suddenly turns it straight into a disaster, calling his mother on FaceTime to ask for advice.
Hey, I was just, what is happening?
Oh, just a little treat. I know you've been feeling really bad about your mom lately.
Oh, I have so bad.
And I wanted to make you feel better, so I planned something very special.
A night that seemed about to catch fire suddenly turns into mental torture that makes Leonard only want to log out of his own body.
Hello, Leonard.
Mom?
I understand you have been whining about my parenting in order to emotionally manipulate your girlfriend.
Bernadette told me everything. Now you don't get the left or the right.
Oh, honey, did your mom not have the talk with you? You know, when your private parts started growing?
I'm quite aware of the way humans usually reproduce, which is messy, unsanitary, and based on living next to you for 3 years, involves loud and unnecessary appeals to a deity.
Oh, God.
Consequently, if Amy and I choose to bring new life into this world, it will be accomplished clinically with fertility experts in a lab with petri dishes. Which reminds me, you have broad hips and a certain corn-fed vigor. Is your womb available for rental? It would appear as if the phone companies have been lying to me.
Do you still remember Sheldon once lunged forward and kissed Penny, leaving Leonard frozen? At this moment, Sheldon then stepped forward to explain the rules of his love through rules as cold as scientific formulas.
I'm glad you asked. As I see it, there's a simple solution. Your lips had a dalliance with the lips of another woman. It seems only logical that to restore balance to the relationship, you should find another man and dally with him. And by dally, I mean some hardcore mouth-on-mouth action.
And then the two of them kissed as if Leonard did not exist.
Well, you can't be serious. Just because I messed up and made out with a girl, you're gonna do the same with a random guy?
I'm currently single.
That's true, you are.
What is happening?
When Penny uses her most blatant seduction move, the nerd group is still almost immune.
Guys, it's hot in here. I think I'll just take off all my clothes.
Oh, I've got it.
She then covers her embarrassment with a self-mocking line. Maybe the problem is that the apartment is not nice enough.
Okay, this place does look pretty good.
In front of her girlfriends, Penny turns her dating history into a sarcastic summary of achievements. She drags each ex-boyfriend out for dissection crushes their muscular appearance with calm remarks, and then turns the whole chain of disastrous dating into a sharp, self-mocking performance that is very Penny.
What about you, Penny? Do you go on many dates?
Yeah, I wouldn't say many. A few.
Sure. Tell us again how you screwed up and got Penny back together with her old boyfriend.
What's...
Your characterization of approximately 171 different men is a few.
Let's help Raj meet a girl tonight.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, wait, are we talking one-night stand, or do we want to get him into a relationship?
Let's get him laid.
Stop it, you're ruining girls' nights.
When Sheldon uses equations to analyse Penny's taste in men, everything immediately turns into an extremely painful satire. Because no matter how accurate science may be, it is still powerless against Penny's chaotic dating life.
Now, assuming the left side of a bell curve peaking around the present, that would bring the total up to 193 men. Plus or minus 8 men.
Remarkable. Did you have sexual intercourse with all of these men?
No,
Now, although that number would be fairly easy to calculate, based on the number of awkward encounters I've had with strange men leaving her apartment in the morning, plus the number of times she's returned home wearing the same clothes she wore the night before.
Okay, Sheldon, I think you've made your point.
So we multiply 193 minus 21 men before the loss of virginity. So 172 times 0.18 gives us 30.96 sexual partners.
Okay, Sheldon, you are so wrong. That is not even close to the real number. I'm gonna need a drink over here.
Penny also does not hesitate to speak directly about her fear of pregnancy. She turns a sensitive topic into a sharp counterattack, both funny and showing that she always wants to decide her own life.
You know what? Do whatever you want. Just don't talk to me about it.
Not even the chapter on the breastfeeding crisis?
It was not a crisis. Apparently, I favored the left one. She got a little lopsided.
Oh my God, you still go left!
But the moment Penny tries to flirt with Sheldon, truly takes the strangeness to another level.
Doing laundry?
Of course I'm doing laundry. Saturday night is laundry night, and I'm in a laundry room, so I believe your inference is justified.
My inference is justified. Sheldon, you are so funny.
And yes, it is strange to an unbelievable degree.
Too, because these clothes are so dirty. Almost as dirty as the dirty girl who's wearing them.
With the nerd group, Penny always knows what advantage she has. Just one wink, one teasing line, or a little confidence at the right moment is enough to make Howard and Rage confused like a system error.
Okay, here you go, Leonard. 1 tequila sunrise.
Thank you. You know, this drink is a wonderful example of how liquids with different specific gravities interact in a cylindrical container. Thank you.
Okay, Raj, what'll it be?
Whatever you recommend.
How about a grasshopper? I make a mean grasshopper. Okay, good. Coming up. Sheldon, what are you gonna have?
I'll have a Diet Coke.
Okay, can you please order a cocktail? I need to practice mixing drinks.
Fine. I'll have a Virgin Cuba Libre.
Okay. Raj, here you go. All right, who's next?
I'd like to try a slippery nipple.
Okay, you're cut off.
As for Raj, Penny does not use complicated tricks. She simply pulls him back to reality, teaching him that if he wants to talk to women, he must first stop turning everything into a disaster in his head.
Hello, Penny. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, now I just need to make sure I have a Lalita before I meet the grasshopper.
At one point, the whole group of girls even dresses up together to show the boys what the real attraction of women looks like.
Bernadette?
Bernadette's wearing leopard print pumps and a racktastic red dress from Forever 21. And there's Amy, showing all kinds of ankle. In an outfit I'm assuming is from Forever 63.
And of course, Penny is never the one at a disadvantage in that game.
And wearing a little number that got me out of 2 speeding tickets and jury duty.
It is.
See you boys, we are going drinking.
Wait, can I come with you? My character died.
Sorry, Raj, it's girls' night out.
Maybe another time.
Okay.
Come on.
Girls' night, girls' night.
After all, it is her directness, bold mouth, and very real attitude towards sex and relationships that turns Penny into an irreplaceable piece. She does not only make the nerd group confused, she pulls them out of theory, throws them straight into real life, and then makes the audience laugh non-stop. If Penny's calm responses and sharp lines have ever made you laugh, subscribe to the channel and comment on your favourite moment of hers below the video.